Hey, what's up, you guys? WWE fan 0599 here again. And today we're going to review Mission Impossible. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Um, and the reason we're reviewing Mission Impossible is because Mission Impossible Rogue Nation is coming out next month, so I decided to review each and every Mission Impossible movie that's come out before Rogue Nation. So yeah, so here we go. Let's get started with Mission Impossible. So Mission Impossible stars Tom Cruise, and what this film is about, it's about this agent Ethan Hunt, and what happens is Ethan Hunt is committed for a crime he didn't commit. And now he has to find out who's behind this and, find out who's behind this entire crime. So, what did I think of Mission Impossible? I really enjoyed this movie. This was a great spy movie. I really enjoyed Mission Impossible, so yeah. So let's get into my positives, and my positives are the acting with this movie. The acting is really, really good with this movie. And, Tom Cruise is awesome. Tom Cruise is definitely awesome in my opinion. Tom Cruise is one of my favorite actors of all time, and this was like his first action movie, I think, and he knocked it out of the park. He showed that he can do action, and it was awesome. And this movie showed us why he's the action star that we know and love today because of this movie. And he's really good in this movie. I really enjoyed Tom Cruise in this movie, so yeah. I thought Jon Voight was good for the scenes that he had in this movie. Really enjoyed him. Vic, I think it's Vic something. I enjoyed him. The hacker. I really enjoyed him. He was really enjoyable in this movie. I enjoyed him as well. The guy, I always forget his name, but he played Leon the Professional, and he was really good as well. I really enjoyed him in this movie as well, so yeah. The acting overall is really good. I really like the acting in this movie. The acting was good. The action scenes were really enjoyable and really well filmed. There isn't like action throughout the movie, but there is action in the movie, and I did like that. I like it was more of a kind of a stealth spy thriller instead of an action film. This was like a spy thriller more than an action film, but there was action in this movie, and it was great, especially towards the end with the train sequence. That was really enjoyable. So yeah, I thought the whole scene with where Tom Cruise has to dangle to with the high-tech security place. Oh my goodness, talk about one of the most intense scenes ever. He is just dangle, there's that one point where he's just dangling, he's almost touching the floor. It's just intense, and I really enjoyed that scene. That scene was great. By far the best scene in this entire movie. It was great. The writing's pretty good with this movie. I think the writing was good with this movie. The directing is great. I love the directing. I think Brian De Palma, does a great job of directing this movie. I really enjoyed his, directing style. So yeah, the pacing was great. I love the pacing with this movie. It gets from point A to point B, and I love it. I love it when movies do that. This movie doesn't drag on. No, it gets from point A to point B, and I love it. So yeah. I thought the pacing was great with this movie. So yeah. I do have two negatives, however, with Mission Impossible. One, there were some Dutch angles that I thought, yeah, why do we need this? There's a dinner conversation with Tom Cruise and another person, and there's Dutch angles, and I didn't really like it. And also when Tom Cruise is talking to Max, there's some Dutch angles as well, the first time they talk. And I don't think they use it throughout the rest of the film, but the Dutch angles, I thought, yeah, could have been left out. And my second negative is towards the end, with the action, with the final train action sequence, it looked awful. Like, I know, I said I had a lot of fun with it. It was a great action scene, don't get me wrong. But the way the train looked and the way the helicopter looked was absolutely terrible in my opinion. I thought it looked really, really bad. It did look like they were just on a green screen in my opinion, so yeah. But besides those two negatives, this is a great movie. I loved this movie. This was a great in my opinion, so yeah. So it's time for my official grade on Mission Impossible. And my official grade on Mission Impossible is an A-. This is a great movie. If you guys haven't seen this movie, definitely check it out. I love this movie. So yeah, it's getting an A-. So, what did you guys think of Mission Impossible? Leave it in the comment section below. And I'm WWE Fan 0599, and we'll see you all tomorrow for my review for Mission Impossible 2. Peace.